is very long. I am here since 2006. Before 2006, I was in industry. I have done 6-year long span job in industry as a shift engineer in pharmaceutical basic drug industry. Now, our institute, IPS Academy Institute of Engineering and Science, started in the year 1999 with sole motto of knowledge, skill and values. Right now, Institute of Engineering and Science is the only institute of central zone which is autonomous institute. Autonomous status provided by UGC in 2020. One thing I want to ask from you before starting my lecture, there are 3 terminologies are there. Very first, I am saying that IPS Academy Institute of Engineering and Science is the only autonomous institute. Means there is a institute of type autonomous. Some institutes are affiliated and some organizations are private university. You all have to know the difference between these 3 terminologies. क्योंकि इसके पहले आपने सुनी नहीं होगी इस टाइप की टर्मिनोलॉजी कि क्या होता है, क्योंकि all schools either they are CBSE or MP board, है ना? Most of the students are from these 2 boards. So these are the 2 boards which conducted all type of activities. Any school is registered with CBSE, it is CBSE school, which is following the protocol of CBSE provided by CBSE board, Central Board of Secondary Education, and MP board, मध्य प्रदेश बोर्ड ऑफ एजुकेशन. तो जो एमपी बोर्ड के स्कूल्स हैं वहाँ पर एमपी बोर्ड के स्कूल हैं, लाइक इन दिस टाइप ऑफ इंस्टीट्यूट वेयर यू आर गोइंग टू स्टडी. अब हमारा इंस्टीट्यूट जो है इट इज़ ऑटोनॉमस इंस्टीट्यूट. कुछ प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटीज़ होती हैं, कुछ एफिलिएटेड कॉलेजेस होते हैं. तो लेट मी टेल यू द डिफरेंस बिटवीन दीज 3 टर्मिनोलॉजीज, क्योंकि आफ्टर टुडे you will listen so many times, you are the student of autonomous institute, we are the alone institute of central India which is having UGC autonomous status. So you have to know what is the definition or why we are saying our institute is autonomous institute. Very first, universities, private universities. Private university status is provided by UGC and they have right to design their curriculum, they have right to take admission their own. जैसे आपका यहाँ पे जो admission हुआ है, you have taken your admission through JEE. First you have to appear in JEE, then a counseling schedule will be declared by DTE, Directorate of Technical Education. You have to register in it. These type of activities private universities are going to conduct themselves own. If you want to study in private university, there is no need to appear in the JEE. Without JEE, you can go there and take admission in any of the branch. जहाँ पर उनके पास सीट होगी, they will provide seat. You may first come, first serve, and they have right to design their curriculum, organize their examinations, है ना? ये प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटीज़ हैं. अब एफिलिएटेड कॉलेजेस, फर्स्ट एनी कॉलेज विच इज़ एफिलिएटेड टू, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल टेक्निकल यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ एमपी इज़ आरजीपीवी, राजीव गांधी प्रौद्योगिकी विश्वविद्यालय, सिचुएटेड एट भोपाल. तो इफ़ any private college or government college is affiliated to RGPV, it means that college have to follow all type of activities under the aegis of RGPV. Whenever RGPV will conduct examination, that type of college, affiliated college, have to appear in that time. Private colleges or government colleges affiliated to RGPV have no right to design their curriculum or conduct their examination or conduct any type of activities out of the design of RGPV. Now, autonomous institute. For example, our institute is autonomous institute. Though we are affiliated to RGPV, हम भी RGPV से affiliated हैं, like other colleges, but autonomy provided us right to design curriculum of our own as per the need of industry. अब जैसे फॉर फर्स्ट ईयर में आप देखेंगे, आप यू हैव टू कंपेयर, RGPV की वेबसाइट पे जाइए, आप अपने यहाँ का करिकुलम देखिए एंड कंपेयर बोथ द सिलेबस एंड करिकुलम. You will find various many type of differences. The RGPV is having only 5 subjects. You are studying 6 subjects. And parallelly, RGPV is not going to provide any non-credit course. We are having non-credit course. We are having some courses which is having 1 credit or 2 credit. Total. So what we have done. And it is autonomy is provided by UGC. What we have done, we have designed our curriculum or scheme or syllabus as per the need of market. What is market? Market means industry. What type of industry is expecting कि जो ready to industry students हैं, what type of knowledge or what type of things they have to know. If you are ready for that, you know that things, industry ready to take your to job for recruitment. So for this type of changes, we have designed your curriculum as per the need of industry. We are going to conduct examinations on time so that you have your degree in 4 year of span. Now, another thing. We are having choice-based credit system, CBCS. Your total credit of degree is 166. You have to earn 166 credit and you will be having degree in your hand, B.Tech in chemical engineering, B.Tech in civil engineering, B.Tech in computer engineering, any either. Whichever is your branch, you will having degree in B.Tech engineering with earning 166 credit. 166 credit, if you are going to take admission in affiliated college, you have to complete that 166 credit with foundation in 4 years. But in our institute, it is in your hand that you complete your degree in 3.5 years and go for your job. How it is possible? Every semester, you can choose credits, how many credits you want to earn. There is a foundation of limit, lower limit, minimum 16 credits you have to select, appear, or maximum of 28 credits you have to appear. If any semester is having regular credits 22 or 20 or 24, you can select more 4 credits, and by selecting these 4 credit, 2 credit, 3 credits in each semester, you can be able to complete your degree in 3.5 years and you will be ready to go for job. Second thing, now I think you all understand what is the difference between autonomous institute, affiliated institute or private universities. Our Institute of Engineering and Science is offering 14 UG courses, computer science and engineering, computer science and information technology, computer science engineering with data science. New course introduced in this year, computer science and engineering in Internet of Things and cyber security, including blockchain technology, as per the need of market. अभी जो मार्केट चल रहा है कि every industry is asking for cyber security engineers. तो we have introduced this new branch, computer science and engineering, Internet of Things, computer science and engineering in AI, ML, artificial intelligence and machine learning. One unique course we are conducting, computer science and engineering in regional language. And once more, this course is offered by only by in Central Zone, IPS Academy, Institute of Engineering offering in this type of course, where you can do your degree in hybrid mode like Hindi medium and English medium. Initially, first year and second year, it will be in Hindi medium. Slowly, many times ऐसा होता है कि some students are coming from villages or lower cities, तो they have some fear of English कि मैं इंग्लिश में कैसे पढ़ूँगा. और आई वॉन्ट टू से विथ, अब एग्ज़ाम्पल में आप बोलेंगे सर अपने ही बारे में बोल रहे हैं, क्योंकि मेरे पास मेरा एग्ज़ाम्पल है लाइव. आई हैव स्टार्टेड माई स्कूलिंग विथ गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज, और मोस्ट ऑफ दी पर्सनस लाइक जो मेरे एज में हैं दे हैव स्टार्टेड, क्योंकि उस समय सरकारी स्कूल ही हुआ करते थे. और मुझे उसका कोई वो नहीं है कि मैंने सरकारी स्कूल से कोई पढ़ाई स्टार्ट की है, क्योंकि वट एवर बी द योर गोल and whatever be the starting point of your journey, if you want to reach, you can, आप पहुंच सकते हैं वहाँ. तो इस फियर, और ये मैं बताता हूँ आपको मेरे एक्सपीरियंस से कि ये सिर्फ एक फियर ही होता है, क्योंकि यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू स्टडी हियर इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज. साइंटिफिक टर्मिनोलॉजी ऑल ऑफ यू नो, क्योंकि हमने फिजिक्स पढ़ी है, केमिस्ट्री पढ़ी है, मैथ्स पढ़ी है. तो जो टर्मिनोलॉजीज़ हैं आपकी, it is all in English. No one is expecting higher English from you. तो वो एक फियर बना होता है स्टूडेंट्स के दिमाग में, होता कुछ भी नहीं है. इंग्लिश इज़ नॉट ए बार फॉर इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट्स. इफ़ यू वांट टू स्टडी यू कैन, क्योंकि यू हैव टू स्टडी फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री और सब्जेक्ट्स ऑफ योर ब्रांच. यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू स्टडी इंग्लिश लिटरेचर, है ना. तो वी हैव only one institute which is offering this course, computer science and engineering in regional language. Agriculture engineering we have introduced in this year, chemical engineering, civil engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, electronics and communication engineering, fire technology and safety engineering, and mechanical engineering. Total intake of UG is around 1400. And we are offering PG in 8 courses: digital communication, industrial safety engineering, chemical engineering, data science, structural engineering, power engineering, construction planning and management, and in robotics. Total intake of PG is around 126. As all of you know that I am going to explain the structure of our institute. Principal madam is there, Dr. Archana Kirti Chaudhary madam. There are various deans. You had a lecture of Dean Academics, Dr. A.G. Kothari. Dean Student and Welfare is Dr. Kirti Chaudhary sir. And myself, Dean Admin. Dean R&D, Dr. Amish Sharma. Various heads, all heads are there. Myself heading Department of Chemical Engineering. Dr. Amish Sharma is heading Department of Civil Engineering. Mr. Rupesh Dubey heading Electronics and Communication Engineering. Dr. Manish Sahajwani is heading Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Dr. Praveen Patel heading Fire Technology and Safety Engineering. Dr. Neeraj Srivastava is heading Computer Science and Engineering. And Dr. Amit Chandak is heading the Department of Mechanical Engineering. There are various committees working in our institute. Sports committee is there, Mr. Satish Raghuvanshi sir is the in charge of sports committee, discipline and anti-ragging committee is there. Dr. Manish Sahjwani is the professor in charge of discipline and anti-ragging committee. Cultural coordinators, Professor Kavita Upadhyay is the coordinator for cultural activities. Various student chapters are running in all the departments. In civil engineering, Indian Water Works Association, ICI, Indian Concrete Institute, and Indian Society for Technical Education, National Safety Council. These are the student chapters. You have to be the member of these student chapters after first year or after second year. And you will attend various activities conducted by these student chapters. Institute of Fire Engineering, IEEE, Institution of Electrical and Electronics Engineer, IICHE, Indian Institute of Chemical Engineering, CSI, Computer Society of India, IETE, the Institution of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineer, NFPA, National Fire Protection Association, NSC, National Safety Council Mumbai, and IFE, Institute of Fire Engineers. Now, one more committee is there. We are having Institute Innovation Council, which is under the Ministry of Education. We are the top performing institute under this IIC Council, and we are going to mentor 5 institutes. LD College of Ahmedabad, which is 75-year-old institute, is LD College is 75-year-old. Symbiosis University of Indore, we are mentor of IIC. Vikrant Institute of Technology and Management, Indore. Sagar Institute of Science and Technology, Bhopal. School of Planning and Architecture College, Bhopal. These are the 5 institutes we are mentoring in IIC Council. Some achievements of our institute are like, we are having NBA accredited courses, UG courses, and our institute is having NAC accredited also. Ranked 38th among the top 170 engineering colleges in country by Times of India. Ranked 32nd among the top 125 private engineering colleges in country by Times of India. Ranked first among the Central Zone, Times of India. Top performing remote center spoken tutorial with 4-star rating by IIT Mumbai. Active local chapter of NAPTEL, NPTEL. Various number of MOUs signed by our institute with various industries and various academic institutes are in number 21. Now, various student committee is taking part in IIC activities and Smart India Hackathon. This year, a group of students have won. They were first runner-up in Smart India Hackathon and won 75 rupees cash prize at IIT Kharagpur. Now, under the banner of AICTE, various activities conducted by AICTE like Jal Shakti Abhiyan, One Student, One Tree, Energy Club, all type of activities conducted in our institute by students of our all departments. We are the winner of One Student, One Tree conducted by AICTE, in which plantation is the main concern of AICTE. AICTE every year conducted this type of activities, One Student, One Tree. Every student have to plant one tree in premises of the institute. And we are the winner. In that activity, we always conduct the joy of giving week, a week when you can give whatever type of things you have, your used things at your home. आपको कपड़े दान करना है, जूते हैं, चप्पल हैं, you are not using, you may collect here, and coordinators and volunteers of that activity go in the slum area of Indore and distributed this. Every year we conduct this. One more activity, eye checkup, social, under the banner of social activity. We have club of NSS and NCC. Most of the students have member of NCC. This year we have organized one activity of NCC camp, 7 days of various institutes, 500 students of various institutes have stay here for 7 days and participated in various activities of NCC and also in cultural activities. One more thing I want to say, there is a opportunity for you to go for minor and honors. जब वो करिकुलम का बात हो रही थी तब मैं भूल गया उस समय बताना आपको कि what is the minor and honor. This facility is only for autonomous institute students. You can earn minor degree with your regular degree. Minor degree will be offered by department other than you. You means in which department you are studying. For example, you are doing your degree in computer science and engineering. So you will earn a minor degree in computer science and information technology, in fire engineering, in chemical engineering. Whatever department is offering minor degree, you can earn with your regular degree by opting one subject in each semester from 5th semester, 6th semester, 7th semester and 8th semester. You have to earn for that 15 credit course with your regular degree. There is a foundation to opt minor degree. You have to be all clear in all subjects with minimum CGPA of 6.5. If you are not having your CGPA 6.5 or it is less than 6.5, you can not go for minor or honors. Minor is earned from other department. Honors is, if you want to earn honors degree, you can opt any one degree, either minor or honors. If you want to go for specialization in your branch only, so you go for minor honors. You earn one subject from 5th semester onwards and earn 15 more credit as comparison to other students. You will be having a more certificate of minor degree or honors degree with your regular degree. Yes, our institute is also having alumni association where you will contact with your alumni, means pass out students from your institute, and whatever the problems or whatever facility or what type of help you want to be, you can interact with that alumni students. Okay, thank you. This is from my side. If any question is there, you may ask. पूछें आपको कुछ पूछना हो तो. No? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Next session will be conducted by Chaya Madam.
So good afternoon to all of you. I know it's very difficult to bear a session after lunch, but I will try my best so that none of you feel sleepy. First of all, I welcome all of you in the Institute of Engineering and Science, IPS Academy, Indore. All of you are budding engineering professionals. You have chosen engineering as your profession. Do you know what engineering is all about? Can anyone tell? Engineers use the knowledge of science and maths to come up with the practical solution to problem. So next time whenever anyone asks, please give this definition, okay? So engineers figure out how things work and find practical uses for scientific discovery. Next. So all we know, our ecology is changing. Deforestation, increasing population lead to the rising temperature, increasing sea level, global warming, ozone layer depletion. Like all these terms you might have heard several times. Our resources are limited. By 2050, coal deposits will be consumed and we have to search for new renewable sources of energy. Our environment is getting polluted. Next. We have to provide food, water, energy to all. Yes, it is required, food, water, energy to all with finite resources. So problems are many, but as an engineer, you have to find opportunity in solving environmental and energy issues the whole world is facing. Next. So much in waste. So as we see, this is the picture. Next. But in my presentation, I will discuss about the waste management, and by the end of presentation, you will tell that waste is not a waste, but it is the tomorrow's resource. So, before starting the presentation, I want to know how many of you are from Indore? Yes, please raise. Yes, I guess many of you are from Indore. So it is a proud moment to all Indoreans as Indore has bagged #1 position in the cleanest city of India for consecutive 6 years in a row. At the IPS Academy, in which you are going to invest 4 years of your life, is also contributing to waste management and has some share in making Indore #1. So you wonder how? Because this Swachhata Sarvekshan team, they have identified 100 spots in a city for Swachhata ranking, and IPS Academy was one of them. So in my presentation, first I will talk about the different types of waste, their management. Afterwards, I will review about the waste management in Indore city, how it has bagged this #1 position since last 6 years, and the waste management methods in IPS Academy. Next. So every now and then we are hearing the term waste. So what is waste? Waste is the unwanted or undesirable material. Waste is anything that people do not value anymore and would love to throw away. Waste is the empty packing box that contained new mobile phone you just got by online order. Waste is a paper bag you used to carry stuff you bought at the supermarket. So waste will remain a part of our life as long as we exist. Some people produce more waste, some people produce less, but everyone produces the waste every day as a leftover food, dirty water or garbage. Next. India generates 150 million tons of waste in a day. Most of it is left in the landfill at the city outskirts, leaving stinking smell, vultures hovering over the heaps of hazardous material. According to the recent estimate, average individual generates half kg of waste every day, while businesses can produce up to 2 kg of waste every single day. So reasons for these are fast growing population, rapid economic development and urbanization, rising levels of disposable income. Next. So as we see, there are three categories of waste: solid, liquid and gaseous waste. Next. The solid waste, it comprises of several waste. First is the municipal waste, which includes household waste and commercial waste. Then construction and demolition waste, industrial solid waste like fly ash, then biomedical waste, which includes the clinical waste, hazardous waste like radioactive waste, explosive waste, toxic chemicals, and electronic waste, which we call it as e-waste. So some facts about the food waste. Indian waste as much food as whole of the United Kingdom consumes. So it is a big matter of concern. Up to 40% of food produced in India is wasted. Rupees 50,000 crore worth of food produce is wasted every year. So again, like figures are in fact from the real data. So the for food waste or municipal waste, composting is the most common method. Composting is the natural biological process carried out under controlled aerobic condition. Aerobic means it requires oxygen or air. In this process, various microorganisms, including bacteria and fungi, break down organic waste, which include leaves, kitchen waste, leftover food, vegetables and fruit peels. The organic waste usually takes 10 to 15 days to decompose. The Municipal Corporation of Indore collects around 1100 metric tons of waste on daily basis. So of this, around 600 metric ton is wet waste collected separately at door-to-door level from all our houses. So organic waste is also used to produce energy. Madhya Pradesh first biomethanation plant was set up in Bhopal. This waste to energy plant is utilized to generate electricity for lighting up street light at B.Tech market. So like many of you are aware, there is a 20-ton biomethanation plant at Choitra Mandi, and Asia's largest bio-CNG plant is set up at Devguradia in Indore. I will discuss about that in afterwards in latter part. Next is the biomedical waste. It is a waste collected from hospital, biomedical research facility. We all are aware that during COVID pandemic period, huge amount of biomedical waste was generated in the form of face masks, PPE kit, etc. Next. The biomedical waste is classified into 4 categories. First is the clinical waste, which should be separated in this yellow type of container. Then in red, it is contaminated waste, which can be recyclable. Then in white bin, metal sharps, needles, syringes should be collected, and glassware, metallic body implants in collected in blue. So this biomedical waste should not be mixed with the solid waste. Containers with biohazards and cytotoxic hazards symbols, they are shown. Biomedical waste is treated by incineration technique. Incineration means burning under closed conditions so that organic waste is converted into ash. Actually, biomedical waste is of no use, like it is very hazardous, it is contagious also, so it must be discarded in a hygienic condition, and the incineration is the method to remove this biomedical waste. Next, the construction and demolition waste. Recently, we have heard the news of demolition of Twin Tower in Noida. It produces tons of construction and demolition waste. The management of it sometimes become very tedious. Next. The slide shows how construction and demolition waste can be reused to produce paver block, drain covers and other non-load bearing precast product. These are the various types of paver blocks and drain cover. Is next. Now the hazardous waste. Hazardous waste means any waste which by reason of characteristics such as physical, chemical, biological, reactive, toxic, flammable, explosive or corrosive cause danger or is likely to cause danger to health or environment. The hazardous waste present potential risks to the human health or living organism due to the fact that they are non-degradable and persistent in nature. They are highly toxic and even cause death at very low concentration. Hazardous waste can be radioactive waste generated from the nuclear power plant, toxic chemicals like pesticides, battery shop, plating shop, explosive chemicals, etc. Next. Now the e-waste. It includes old mobiles, computers, laptops, TV, electrical and electronic equipments which are discarded. With rapid technology, electronic equipments like laptops, computers and mobiles become obsolete very soon, and it adds to the e-waste. Like average life of smartphone is only 2 years. So after 2 years, your phone becomes a e-waste. As per the survey, only 8% of cell phones, 17% of television and 38% of computers are only recycled. Others are dumped only. The old electronic devices contain toxic substances such as lead, mercury, cadmium and chromium. They also contain precious metals like gold, silver, platinum, selenium. As per the United Nations survey, e-waste contain deposits of precious metals like gold, silver, platinum, selenium, and these precious metals are estimated to be between 40 to 50 times richer than the ores mined from the earth. Whatever the precious metals present in the e-waste, they are estimated to be between 40 to 50 times richer than ores mined from the earth. So, this slide shows the unskilled worker removing precious metal from the motherboard by gas cutting. So, his life is at risk. So, it is advisable to give e-waste to the licensed vendor. They treat e-waste in a controlled and safe condition and remove the precious metal from them. Next. So, this is how the licensed tender they are treating the e-waste, and this is the traditional or unhygienic or unsafe method. For the CRT cutting, is now come the plastic waste. Plastics have formed the indispensable part of our life. We cannot imagine life without plastic. Nowadays, plastic carry bags are banned in several parts, but there are plastics in all packaging material, milk and grocery carry bags. In the slide, we can see the plastic recycling plant. The plastic granules are produced by agglomeration. This is the plastic recycling plant where the plastics are recycled and the outcome is this kind of granules. These granules are the raw materials to produce different recycled plastic atoms. Yes, this is the specification for compostable plastic. PET is the polyethylene terephthalate. PVC is the polyvinyl chloride. HDP is the high density polyethylene. LDP is the low density polyethylene, and these are the standard for recycled plastics. Now there are 4 principles of integrated solid waste management. Reduce at the source, this is the first, then reuse, recycle and recover, like we are recovering the precious metal from the e-waste, okay, and then we are recycling plastic items. Some items can be reused. So this is all the principles of integrated solid waste management. And the whatever are the after recycle, reduce and recovering, whatever is the residues that should be disposed in a proper and controlled condition. Now the liquid waste. Liquid waste is commonly found in household as well as in the industry. This waste includes municipal sewage, organic liquids and industrial wastewater. Next. To treat the liquid waste, we have a wastewater treatment plants. The purpose of this wastewater treatment is to remove contaminants from the water so that treated water can meet acceptable quality standard. The wastewater treatment process can be broadly classified as preliminary treatment, primary treatment, secondary treatment and tertiary treatment. This is, the slide shows the 245 million liters per day capacity sewage treatment plant situated at Kabit-Khedi, Indore. Any one of you who are residing there in Emartin area, they might have come across this sewage treatment plant. So it is at Kabit-Khedi, Indore. This capacity is 245 million liters per day. Again, it is the second largest in India. It treats all the sewage collected from the Indore city is treated here, and the treated water is again given to this Khan River. Yes, we have discussed about the different types of their waste and their management. Now let us see how our Indore city is doing waste management. In Swachhata Sarvekshan Award 2022, the city of Indore in Madhya Pradesh has been named the cleanest city of India for the 6th consecutive year. Madhya Pradesh has taken the first place in the category of best performing state for the Swachh Sarvekshan Award 2022, ahead of Chhattisgarh and Maharashtra. So this is the Indore city. It has 85 wards and 19 zones. There are 565 door-to-door collection vehicles working day and night in 85 wards of the city, and there are 10 transfer stations. But before 2015, things were not as we see today. So Indore was like any other city in India before 2015. There were many, but by December 2016, IMC, that is Indore Municipal Corporation, has removed all the bins from the city. Earlier, there were bins. After, now there is only door-to-door collection of waste. So there are 565 door-to-door collection vehicles in 85 wards of the city. Then there are separate mechanism of collection of waste from bulk waste generator. There is a collection of waste from 1,487 commercial bulk waste generators and 206 hospitals and nursing homes. These are the bulk collectors for the bulk waste generator. Yes, next. So there are 12 ultra-modern road sweeping machines that are used daily. 400 kilometers per day mechanical sweeping is done during night between 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. so that in the morning when we woke up, we can see the clean road ahead. There are 10 transfer stations. The waste collected by door-to-door vehicle is first collected at nearby transfer station. Afterwards, it is transported to the trenching ground at Devguradia by heavy haul type truck. So So waste collected from door-to-door facility is first comes to the transfer station, and from transfer station it is collected in a big haul type truck to the trenching ground. So the slide shows the picture of trenching ground. It is a dumping site of all solid waste of the city. But again, it is, as we see, it is a very clean and hygienic. You can have a poha party here at this trenching ground. So it is that much clean. Then the slide shows the organic waste processing facility at the Devguradia. This is the, this facility is for the composting purpose earlier, but now we have a biomethanation plant. Then before 5 years, as the trenching ground what we are seeing now, it is not like that. There was a big hills of dump waste. Then, but the Indore has done a fantastic work in this area, and they are for biomining and bioremediation of this old dump waste. So it has removed all the hills of old dump waste by biomining. Earlier there were the huge lumps and hills of this old heritage waste. All are removed, and we can see now the clear green ground in the trenching area. Yes. So the city of Indore is doing great work not only in the solid waste management but also in producing the energy from the organic waste. It is wonderful example of waste to energy concept. So there is a 20-ton biomethanation plant at Choitram Mandi. This is the plant at Choitram Mandi which generates bio-CNG from the organic waste that is produced there itself in the mandi, food and vegetable waste. So this is how the digester, and this is the feeding mechanism. All the spoiled vegetables and fruits, they are fed to this digester. Food waste is fed along with water with continuous mixing. The biogas is being produced by the conversion of dissolved organic matter. The final output is 700 kg per day of bio-CNG, 99.8% pure with enriched gas quality equivalent to this standard specified by BIS. So again, very high purity bio-CNG gas we are getting. Next. Now this is the slide shows the Asia's biggest bio-CNG plant in Indore. So this is a bird eye view of newly inaugurated Indore bio-CNG plant. This plant is in line with PM Modi's vision of creating garbage-free cities under the Swachh Bharat mission under the principle of waste to wealth. Bio-CNG unit in the transport sector offers prospects for cleaner and greener fuel. The plant has been set up on 15 acres of trenching ground of Indore. The Indore Municipal Corporation in Devguradia area with an investment of 150 crore through public-private partnership board. The plant is capable of producing 19,000 kg of bio-CNG, that is compressed natural gas, per day from 550 tons of organic solid municipal waste per day, and it also produces 100 tons of organic compost. The Municipal Corporation of Indore will buy half of the bio-CNG produced, and it will be used to run 400 city buses, and the rest will be sold in the open market at competitive rates. So the slide shows the bio-CNG dispensing unit to fuel the city bus. So this is all about how the Indore is doing the waste management. Now, next. As I told, our IPS Academy is also contributing to this waste management. So let us quickly review the waste management at IPS Academy. So we have a sewage treatment plant at IPS Academy of capacity 2 lakh liters per day. It treats the water by aeration. The treated water is used for gardening purpose. Then we have a plastic agglomeration unit. The raw material is polythene waste. It has a capacity of 20 kg. It operates at a temperature of 750 degrees Celsius. One cycle runtime is 15 to 20 minutes. Products are free-flowing granules which are reused for the production of recycled plastic items. Then we have a organic waste composter, that is biodegradable waste, whatever the biodegradable waste produced in maize and canteen, it is composted. Next. So this organic waste composter has a capacity of 7 to 8 kg. It produces compost khad in 10 days from the food waste produced in maize and canteen. The segregation of waste is a first principle of solid waste management. Segregation should be carried out at the source, and we, that is all the faculties, staffs and students, are using different types of bins for each type of waste. So the black for polythene, red for glass type of waste, green for biodegradable waste, blue for paper waste, and whatever the remaining yellow is for dust. So again, as a student, it is also requested that you also maintain the discipline and follow this rule. So our health is also utmost important. At IPS Academy, we have a ozonated water supply, drinking water supply, and then we have a reverse osmosis for at various locations in the academy, and also the monthly water quality analysis also taking place, and various parameters like pH, TDS, TSS, color, order, they are checked regularly to assess and improve the quality of water as and when required. So, like, anyone want to ask anything, like any detail you want? I think this presentation is thermocol. Thermocol as such, it is used in composites, like yes, it is recycled. There are several treatments are also, like hot, high temperature compression machines are there, like that volume is reduced. So thank you. I wish all this success in your 4 years of graduation. So as a student and as an engineer, it is your responsibility to contribute little to save our mother earth. So again, thank you once again. Have a nice day. So how was the presentation? Like, do you find it useful? Yes. Okay.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for such a wonderful lecture.
It is requested to each and every student, please directly go to your home. Do not stay in the campus or do not linger around in the campus, because if any of the second year students is around you and asks you, do not go with them. And please directly go to your houses after every session held last. Okay? Understood, everybody? Do not roam in the campus. Go to your houses directly. It is strictly announced. You do not understand the seriousness with what I am speaking, okay? Then there is nothing to laugh. Please understand the seriousness what I am saying.